as the Trump administration's immigration crackdown intensifies. Some detained students and scholars are finding themselves at detention facilities hundreds of miles from home. CNN's Gloria Pazmino is here with this story. Good morning.
Good morning, John. That's right. We've been looking into these cases, these three high-profile cases, Mahmoud Khalil, Rumeysa Ozturk, and Dr. Suri. He is the Georgetown Fellow, and we found that all of them were detained near their homes here in the Northeast and then transferred thousands of miles away down south. Now, during that process, they were moved around different jurisdictions, and this is not just a matter of it being inconvenient. Their lawyers are all working to get them released, but they haven't been able to do that because they're in the middle of these jurisdictional battles. So remember, none of them have been charged with a crime, and so far what they've experienced is this moving around and also really negative conditions in the places where they are being held. We learned that Dr. Suri was denied religious accommodation, halal food. He was given dirty underwear to wear while he was where he was being detained. So this is about a lot more than just not having access to them. Now, ICE says that this is just a question of facility availability and where they have space to hold people. But their lawyers say that it's a very purposeful attempt to venue and judge shop, hoping to end up in the Fifth Circuit of the Court of Appeals, where they believe the judges will be friendlier to the Trump administration. One of Khalil's attorneys told me that the Fifth Circuit is where the law goes to die, and they believe that's the reason why they're being transferred down south.
Meanwhile, there are students who've had their student visas revoked. How many are we talking, and what does this all mean?
Yeah, we're talking about hundreds of people, John. In the last several days, we've been trying to count more than 345 scholars, students, faculty members have had their visas revoked. But behind those numbers, there's a real effect. These are real people whose lives are being upended. Their education is being sort of stopped in its track. And it's not clear whether or not they're going to be able to complete their degrees. I spoke to one of these students. He's at Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh. And he told me last night that he has no idea whether he's going to be able to graduate in December. Take a listen.
I have, my suitcase half packed, and it's a real possibility. It's something that I'm mentally preparing for, and I just want my life to go back to normal. I want to go back to school, finish school. I want to, not have to worry about getting arrested. And I trust that my school is doing everything they can to help me, but it doesn't help when they're confused about what's happening.
Jason Ma is speaking publicly. His parents are in China. They do not know that this is going on. He said all he wants is just to make sure that he can graduate by the end of the year. He's not sure if he's going to be able to do that.
All right, Gloria Pazmino, thank you for sharing.